getting out of Brookfield and coming to downtown Milwaukee once in a while?
It sure is.
Yeah.
It is. It really is.
Nice down here.
Go back. Hear music.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go downtown. You can look smart by going to the museum that contains no art. Downtown.
Just walk along the sidewalks that are all covered in litter, or jump on that new streetcar that goes to the highest bidder. How does that work?
The nights are much louder there because the drunks on Water Street are full of despair. So go downtown. Things will be sad when you're downtown. And traffic will make you mad. Downtown. Disaster is waiting for you.
Hey, let's go hang around and let your problems surround you. There are festivals.
Where?
Downtown. They have great food to taste. Then you can get shit-faced on Miller Lite.
Downtown.
German Fest and Polish Fest are pretty much the same. Don't bring up Bastille Days, it isn't French, it's lame. And jazz in the park.
I like jazz in the park.
The air is less cleaner there. If you are looking for parking, you don't have a prayer. So go downtown. Parking's impossible. Downtown. Streets are uncrossable. Downtown. Why are some streets still one way?
Go take a peek at the religious freak driving the Jesus car. Downtown. See a dead horse floating southward, of course, from a river bar. Downtown.
From west to east, it smells like east and a little like manure. Maybe because Lake Michigan's full of drainage from the sewer. Man, that's gross.
The malls are more vacant there. And forget all your troubles. Let's move to Eau Claire.
Downtown.
Not much to do when you're
Downtown.
guns on your shoe when you're
Downtown.
the ladybug's waiting for you.
Well, that's a great meal. I am stuffed.
I know, me too. Did you think that we've been going out for a year already, Mark? That was such a romantic place to celebrate our one-year anniversary. Thank you so much for taking me.
I was happy to, Joan.
Now, I know I said I didn't want any dessert, but I was thinking... Oh, no.
What is it?
Mark. Joan.
Sarah. Adam.
Joan, Mark.
Adam? Sarah? Well, we better get going. We were
Did you guys just eat at Marco's?
Yes.
What did you have?
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
I said, what did you have?
Well, I had the...
I'll handle this, Mark. Mark, at a porterhouse. I, a chicken salad.
A chicken salad? What kind of dressing did you get?
French.
A chicken salad with French dressing? A chicken salad with French dressing? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard her, honey. Let's just go
No,
inside.
no, no! A chicken salad, Joan, with French dressing is my thing. Every single place that I go to eat, Marco's, Applebee's, Denny's, Red Robin, every single place I go to, they're always like, hey, there's Sarah, the girl who eats chicken salad with French dressing, and she's way prettier than Joan.
They don't say that.
They say that. They say that. You know what? We have a problem, and that problem is you, Joan.
No, you're the problem, bitch.
Hold my purse, babe. I have been working on my CrossFit for 36 and a half days, and I'm going to show you what it looks like to get roundhouse kicked in the throat, bitch.
Well, I've been watching my movies, and I'm going to show you your beating heart once I rip it out of your chest, you freak.
That's considered murder, honey. We don't want you to go down this route again.
Hey, Mark. How's it Good. How are you?
Good, everything's going great.
How's the new house?
Oh, it's great. We've been moved in a while now. Man, when was the last time we saw each other?
I think it was at the movie theater. I think Joan started that one. Oh yeah.
Bitch, only I could see a dog's purpose. Yeah. That's right. Man, that was a long time ago. Weren't you trying to have a second kid?
Yeah, we've been trying, and like the doctor says we check out and everything's okay, but and Sarah should stop getting in street fights. It's getting hit in the stomach with a trash can really isn't helping.
Yeah, I hear you. The doctor keeps telling Joan the same thing. She said that she should stop getting in these petty battles and start acting her age.
And what did the doctor say?
He's still in intensive care.
Well, it looks like they're almost wrapping up. It's a shame we don't see each other more.
Yeah, I know. Oh, wait, why can't we?
What do you mean?
You know that restaurant down at the corner of 85th and Pine?
Oh, I think so. The Wings place?
Yeah. Joan and I are going to be there next Saturday. Joan wants to watch the UFC fight matches. They start around 7, end around 9. Maybe I know that Joan likes to wear these red heels because she thinks they're lucky.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Red pumps, 9 o'clock, Saturday. Sounds like a plan.
Come on, Mark, let's go. I think Sarah learned her lesson.
Come on, Adam. I need a drink from Marco's. Oh.
See you next week.
Next week.
Come on!
Good evening and welcome to the first annual funeral fashion show. Some of the world's greatest designers have created some wonderful apparel for your loved one's funeral. Let's get started, shall we? First up, we have Gladys wearing this lovely Versace cover. Notice how the color accentuates her varicose veins. Sponsored Calvin's Caskets and Funerary Transport Incorporated donated tonight's lovely corpse dolly. Calvin's also offers discount hearse rentals, gently used caskets, and, due to a massive shipping error, 48,000 jumbo freezer units. They're the perfect fit for elk, deer, moose, and of course, human. Next up, we have Charles. He's looking spiffy in this Tommy Hilfiger polo. Perfect for remembering Grandpa if he dies in the middle of summer. Looking good, Charles. The floral displays in the lobby are courtesy of sponsor Livingston's Lilies. You can't cover the scent of death without the overpowering aroma of lilies. For unbeatable burial bouquets, look no further than Livingston's. Finally, we have Nancy wearing this lovely Vera Wang ensemble. She'll be looking so good in that casket, you won't even notice the scent of formaldehyde. Looks like Nancy can't wait to get back to the funeral parlor to show off her new look. You go, Nancy. And that is our show for this evening. If you like what you've seen, please remember to fill out your order forms and come back next week for the Proctology Hand Modeling Showcase. Good night.
Actually, when you said what you meant to say was instead of because you were talking about how it affected you as a person, not affected the thing itself. Now, I know it's okay, a common misconception because we can't all be as as I clearly am.
David, first of all, I want to say how sorry I am for your loss in this tragedy.
I barely knew her.
Well, she seems to have felt differently. Let's face it, you tipped Vanessa. I'm sorry, she wanted me to use her stage name. You tipped Chicky, Boom, Boom a lot of money over the years. She put a down payment on her house, got her teeth fixed, took tap dancing lessons, all from tips you provided.
That's great. Is there a reason why I'm here?
Yes, now in her will, she wanted to give you something back. You meant a lot to her, and in return for your years of patronage, she wanted to give you one last dance.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, well, she made it very clear in her will that in return for one last dance, you would receive her entire estate.
That's fine, I don't want it.
Okay, look, I know this is a little unorthodox, but you know, I'm the executor of the last will and testament. I have to do this. I could lose my license if I don't. So please don't be a dick.
That's fine, let's just get this over with.
Thank you.
All right, you fucking animals, are you ready to party? I said, are you ready to fucking party? Then please welcome to the stage one last time, Chicky Boo Boo!
Oh wow, well you need my help. Yeah, all right. What? That's hearsay, they can't use that in court. No, you tell him you're not out of order, he's out of order. What, they got video of it? Oh shit, you know, a proviso? No, I put Mary on the phone, I need to talk to her. She's at lunch? It's fine, I'll hold.
Look, it's not as though this is a tragedy. I mean, Dad was 87 years old. He lived a very full life.
You're so wise, Dan.
Thank you, Shannon. You always had a way of putting things in perspective. Thank you, Patrick.
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Thanks, John. Look, wouldn't it have been great if Dad had started his family in his 20s instead of, waiting until his 40s? I mean, I'm the oldest, so I got to spend the most time with them, but that way we all could have just had more of those moments.
Well, that would have been wonderful.
Yes, wonderful.
If Dad would have started his family when he was younger, different people would be conceived, okay?
And what the hell are you talking about, John?
No, seriously, what Dan said was ridiculous. When a man ejaculates, he produces like 100 million sperm, one egg, and that's how somebody's conceived, okay? Like, if this happened at a different place, a different time, we would have been some other people.
Dude, I don't want to talk about Dad's sperm.
Neither do I.
Sorry.
Jeez, classic John. I mean, awkward and inappropriate kid, awkward and inappropriate adult.
Why'd you ask him to help plan Dad's funeral anyway? All he's doing is looking at his phone.
And when he's not, he's saying weird things.
He's here because that's the way Dad would have wanted it.
Yeah, the precious baby of the family.
The precious whoops baby. Hey, John, did the family ever tell you that we planned on going to Hawaii 25 years ago?
Yes, and you had to cancel it because I was born.
Yeah. We were pissed. Hawaii would have been the 49th state we visited.
So, it's not like it would have been the 50th, and who wants to go to Alaska anyway?
Actually, we all went to Alaska before you were born.
So what's the other state?
Delaware.
Delaware?
Yeah, Delaware, so what?
Well, it would have been a lot easier to go to Delaware.
Yeah, but Dad didn't want to.
I mean, all you have to do to get to Delaware, I mean, you guys went to Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New Jersey. Why didn't you just drive a little further and go to Delaware?
Because Dad didn't want to.
Why?
He said the people there were stuck up. Always bragging that they're the first state.
I never heard him say that. He must have mellowed out as he got older.
He sure did. hit us when we were younger, never laid a finger on John.
Yeah, that's maybe why John never got his shit together.
I'm in the room.
Well, then it's time you heard the truth, okay? Look, you may have been Dad's favorite, but the rest of us hate you.
You didn't need to tell me the truth. Jeez, your actions for the last 25 years have said it all.
What are you talking about?
You ignore me in conversations. You talk about me when I'm in the room and behind my back. Maybe the reason I haven't got my shit together is because I didn't have the supportive group like you three.
Oh my God, you're such a baby.
No shit. Quit whining and be a man for once in your life.
No, John's right. I think we got angry at Dad because he showed John the affection that we all competed for. Instead of confronting Dad about it, we took it out on our baby brother. I'm sorry that I've been such a bitch, John.
Yeah.
My God. All right. Maybe we have been abusive. All right.
Remember when Dad used to hug us like this before John was born?
The holidays can be stressful for the best of us. But nothing puts a damper on goodwill, cheer, and generosity of heart like gruesome, toy-related injury. The embarrassment may keep coming, but the paychecks don't. The law firm of Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer is here to help. If you or a loved one has been injured by a child's plaything, don't say anything and don't sign anything until you've talked to Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer. We'll make sure nobody toys with you.
There I was, picking out a brand new Bronco for my little buckaroo Billy. And naturally, I had to take them for a test ride. Turns out that little horsey was not fit for the trails because it broke my collarbone in 3 separate places. Thankfully, Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer got me a huge cash settlement so I could get Billy a real horse instead of a rocking horse.
My job keeps me at the office until all hours. So at the end of a long workday, all I want to do is to come home and unwind with something fun and stress relieving. How was I to know that this product would exacerbate my carpal tunnel, make me feel inadequate, and even trigger late onset OCD? Thank goodness a friend recommended the law firm of Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer. They went to the makers of Bop It and told them to stop it.
Icy sidewalks, unsalted stairs, slippery roads, not for me. As a lifelong Florida resident, I see a bunch of different kinds of outdoor dangers. When the temperature goes up over 100, there's just nothing to do but take a dip. Now, I'll admit I'm accident prone, but I thought I'd be safe in my friend's backyard. No way, Jose. I slipped and fell on the slip and slide, and now the bills just keep a-coming. Luckily, Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer said enough's enough. Now the only slipping I do is into a big old money shower.
There's nothing more dangerous than an out-of-control vehicle. Take it from me. I broke my leg. I lost 5 teeth and have suffered catastrophic mental hardship when an out-of-control vehicle knocked me flat on my back. When that remote control car hit me, I lost my will to live. But now that I have found Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer, they took little Bobby to court, and now I have enough money to buy the helicopter model. And I'm coming after you, Bobby. I'm coming after you.
That's right. Here at Geppetto, Kringle, and Drosselmeyer, no accident is too small to litigate. Just give us a call, and We'll tell your toy manufacturer.
Playtime's over! Hi. Oh my God. Did you make this? This is beautiful.
My wife actually makes them.
But how do you get these craft designs?
Why, hello there, Phil, our lover. I see that you're admiring my fine artwork that I have been providing to you. I am an artist.
Oh my God. Your breath.
I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Okay.
The secret to my art and inspiration come from the same bottle. Nap time.
It makes sense.
That's how they get the cracks.
That pretty much sums up the beginner's orientation. We're happy to have you here. I think you'll fit in well. Over around there, coming is Grant. He'll be your partner in crime, so to speak. He'll be showing you the ropes from here on out. On behalf of everyone at Generic Name Company, welcome.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
It's 2018.
That hug was really long. That hug was...
Trust me, it gets worse.
Oh, what do we have here? A new guy? New guy alert! New guy alert! Woo!
Tom, Greg, Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom. Boy, you're a big fella, aren't you? Look at that tummy. Are we expecting? Oh, it's triplets, isn't it? You're gonna grow up to be just like your daddy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're gonna grow up to be big and strong. All right, boys, it's been fun. Catch you later.
Didn't you find it weird that they didn't make you sign any sexual harassment policy or anything like that? That's why people around here get handsy, like really, really handsy. This place started out as a family company, and as a result, people are a bit too close.
Hi.
Sarah, Tom, Sarah.
Hi, pleasure to meet you, Tom. I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you. Gosh, look at this face. Greg, did you see his face?
It's pretty hard not to notice a face, Sarah.
Oh, just a beauty patootie you are. Just a back and hair. Just like a human bulldog you are. Oh, I just want to push you up. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Aren't you a good boy? Oh my God. Your skin is so soft. I have to use that same soap that you do. Oh, well, I gotta get back to work now, you guys. Someone's gotta work around here. Nice meeting you. See you later. Bye.
Forgot I need a soda.
Stop it!
Oh, Greg, can you hand me one too, please?
Stop it!
What? The actual fuck?
You actually have it easier off than I do.
How's that?
You don't work near Charlie.
Good morning, Grant.
My kids out of the house this morning. The one thing I will not miss about parenting is protecting them from all the depraved websites on the internet. Weird, crazy, kinky websites like furry yiff orgies. Thank God they moved out of the house. I don't think I could have waited 1 minute more.
Who's Mama's big girl? Who's Mama's big girl?
Save the day.
And you are?
I'm Superman.
You don't look like Superman.
Oh gosh, I gotta do this like every time. It's S-O-U-P-E-R. Like the stuff you eat when you got the flu. Anyways, I'm not your fancy Superman, but I guess you probably figured that out already.
Okay, well, can you help me find my baby and bring her back safely?
Oh yeah, sure, I'm great with kids. Hey Jeremy, I'm firing up the grill. Menards had a great selection on grills and I got the rebate. So what's it gonna be? Beef or chicken?
What are you doing?
I'm getting your baby back.
Her name isn't even Jeremy!
Well, anyway, I'm sure she'll be back any minute. People love saving money.
Okay, look, I don't really feel that I'm qualified to help rescue my baby. Where is the real Superman?
He's on vacation in Europe right now. The furthest I've ever been out of the country is Indiana.
Okay, let's focus. I thought that superheroes were supposed to have super speed and super strength and all kinds of other impressive superhuman shit. Why would you even give yourself a name like Superman?
Well, it all started when...
What was that, Larry?
Minestrone.
Don't eat the soup at the fundraiser tonight?
Oh, don't do it.
Senator Anderson plans on poisoning everyone by serving soup that's entirely too hot?
No, I just want some soup.
You're a hero!
Give me some soup, minestrone.
Well, that was eye-opening.
Yeah, thanks. Listen, I know I'm not like that impressive. I don't have like flattering tights and I can't fly, but I make a pretty good bowl of soup and I'll try my best to help get your kid back.
Someone say beef.
Oh my God, it's Henrietta!
Holy shit, it worked! Anyway, so I said, hey February, you can't pay? I guess you're a little short.
Man, Saturday, you crack me up. I'll use a coaster, please.
Sorry. Thanks, Thursday.
Who wants shots?
I'll take one.
Hey.
Chug!
I'm so happy you all finally get together. At least one of us has something going on.
Comes Tuesday. Napkin. You need a napkin.
Sorry, I'm just so happy we're all together.
I'm Tuesday. I'm happy too. I guess you could say we're a bunch of happy days.
I'm glad we're together too, since I'm going on my missionary work soon. I really think this is a nice way for us to relax before I leave.
I'm usually in the missionary too.
Oh really? Wednesday where?
In the bedroom. Boom! Hey, how's it going, Friday? I'm driving you home tonight. Maybe I'm getting you a drink.
I drove my own car.
I know. I meant back at your place. Boom!
Seriously though, we're going to be helping people less fortunate. So if there's anyone that could donate anything, I'd really appreciate it.
Here's 100.
Thanks, but we're really looking more for donations of food.
Oh, okay.
Like if anyone has any food they could donate. Like anyone who might have a whole pantry full of food. Like even a few canned goods.
We'll donate. I got canned goods.
Thank you very much, Tuesday. We appreciate it. You're very generous.
I'll donate some good cans.
You mean canned goods?
Nope, some good cans. I know a strip club down the street and we're gonna get Tuesday some action. Boom! Missionary work.
It's not the same thing. Not the same thing.
Hey, who wants a beer?
I'll stick with wine, thank you.
Yeah, you're a whiner.
Coach, come on, use a coaster, come on.
Hey, wait, aren't we missing somebody?
No.
Well, wait, there's 6 of us here and there's 7 of us total. I remember distinctly, as we always have 7 and 7s. Okay, I always have 7 and 7s.
Well, okay, look, I'll admit it. When I sent out the invites, I may have sent one to Monday as well, just with a little bit later starting time than everyone else.
Wednesday's usually the only one with a late start time.
I mean, I guess Monday's okay, he just ends up ruining a party.
Well, that's a terrible thing to say. Everyone is equal in the Lord's eyes. We should not judge.
What's up, dorks? Oh, hey, yo, Wednesday. I crashed into your motorcycle outside, dented it. But it's cool, man. Hey, I dented the other side equally, so it doesn't look dented anymore because both sides balanced out. Right? Cool. Ah, sick. Food.
Hi, it's a potluck, you're supposed to bring something.
Oh, it's cool, man. I brought something. Oh, man. I brought, Tic Tacs. I got 2 white Tic Tacs. Like meat, right?
Technically, but I...
All right, man. Hey, Thursday, you're my favorite. Come on, stop.
Monday. Well, this is getting me extremely aroused. Stop.
You're time to take a nap, dummy. So what I missed, dipshits?
I was just telling him about my missionary trip, and we are taking donations of food if you'd like to contribute.
I know who's got some food. Hey, Fat Tuesday! Fatty, 2x4, right? Hey, you big tub of lard, you wiggling bowl of jelly. What, you got tuplets brewing in there, man? Come on! Hey, you big fat, sad, sick tub of lard ass, gooey jelly blast. Ugh, you're so fat. Jeez, I know he's trying to lose weight, but if he just cries it out, it's gonna take fucking forever.
Stop being so insensitive.
He's just kidding. Saturday knows I'm joking, right? Saturday, you big kidder.
Yeah.
Where is Monday? Crowd goes wild.
Stop it!
I'm just making the party better, guys. Everybody knows that.
Not at all.
What? Come on. Yeah, I'm just kidding. We're friends, right?
No.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize, guys. I'm sorry that my party antics have upset you so. Hey, gather in, everybody. I'm sorry, guys. Look, I can't help that I'm so much more awesome than every single one of you. All right? Tuesday, you're a fat ass. I can't help that. All right? One Atkins or something. Wednesday, dude, I'm so sorry that your girlfriend January left you for me. All right? Boom! It's this guy. Thursday, get therapy. Friday and Saturday. Look, I have done you a solid. All right? Remember that time you confided in me about that illegitimate child that you had? I did not tell a soul about that illegitimate child. When you told me that illegitimate child, I did not tell anyone else, so that illegitimate child remains a secret with me forever. And someday, I know you all think you're hot shit being the first day of the week, but everybody knows it's this guy. So, what do you say, Chuckle Fucks friends again?
Redhead limb from limb!
And then I told him he was going to take my coupon, okay? Because it's written very clearly in the fine print. I'm not made of money. I want my 10-cent discount.
That was so very brave of you, sweetheart. sweetheart.
No, thank you. Gosh, the dog's gonna get hit by a car!
Oh no!
I got you, buddy!
Oh my God! Do you need to go to the hospital? Do you need a doctor? Oh, are you okay? Your paw's all scratched.
I'm bleeding pretty bad here. I'm starting to see double. If you could please just call.
Oh, maybe some kisses will make you feel better. No, better. Doesn't that feel better? Yes, it does. You're okay.
I'm not better. I'm starting to see double. Is it nighttime already?
No, it isn't nighttime. It's daytime. You put a warm coffee for on your tummy. Are you hungry, puppy? Do you want some food?
Does anyone else hear that bell ringing? It's super loud!
911, what's your emergency?
We have a problem. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Excuse me, ma'am, what is your emergency?
My boyfriend is very, very seriously injured. Yes, he is. He's all passed out. We made it all better. We gave him kisses. It's all better.
Ma'am, please take this seriously. Please take this seriously. What is his name?
My boyfriend's name is...
Not your boyfriend, the puppy.
It's Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Aww. Listen, so that should be it for your health assessment. Do you have any questions at all?
No, thank you. I'm really glad that our office started doing these, though. They're really beneficial to my health.
That makes me really happy, and I know I shouldn't say it, but I'm glad there are at least a few women in this office. I feel like guys can just be kind of weird when it comes to going to the doctor for some reason.
No kidding. You know how guys are. Well, I guess you learned to cope. Well, thanks again. Gotta get back to work. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, you're Mr. Arthur.
Yeah?
You're here for your health assessment results. Why don't you take a seat?
Here's my urine sample.
That's a lot of urine, and I'll request a urine sample. So
What should I do with this?
you can just take that with you when you leave.
But I don't need it anymore.
I don't care. Let's look through your paperwork really quick. So it seems like you've worked here for 5 years and this is your first medical exam. Can you please explain why?
Yeah. Hey, are these free?
No, they're not. Arthur, please can you just answer the question? Excuse me?
They said that if I wanted to keep my health insurance, I had to come here. So I'm done with these. I just.
Please don't put those back in the bag with the green ones that you've done so anyways.
Too late. Deed's done. So can I go now?
No, you just have a couple of questions that you left blank on your paperwork. Listen, you left your weight blank. What is your weight?
Wait, where?
No, not weight. Weight. How much do you weigh?
In pounds?
No, in donuts.
Oh, 1,570 donuts.
Is that accurate?
Oh, if you're talking original Krispy Kreme donuts, I also ordered honey dip apple fritters if you'd rather use that unit of measurement.
Neither of those are standard units of measure.
Oh, hey, if I drink this whole bottle, am I going to get superpowers?
That's NyQuil.
My color's the same color blue.
You think a fictional superhero drank NyQuil and that's how he got superpowers?
Yeah?
Listen, Can you just please take a seat? We got your blood test results back from the draw last week, and it looks like your cholesterol's really high.
Like superhero high?
Like heart exploding high. Listen, do you eat a lot of things in cholesterol? Do you have fast food a lot? Shrimp, butter?
Oh, I eat butter.
Well, everyone eats butter. How much do you eat and what do you put it on?
I put it on a spoon. I'm not going to eat butter with my hands.
That is probably why you should stop doing that.
Nah, I don't eat butter.
Okay?
I can't believe it's not butter. No, gotta look after my heart.
That's still bad for your heart.
Yeah, but like, less bad, right? Oh wait, check this out. When I was 5, I swallowed a marble-shaped object and it never came out any of my other holes. You guys know about that?
What was the marble-shaped object?
A fork?
Fork is not marble-shaped, Arthur.
Okay, so I have nothing to worry about then.
Well, you should probably get x-rays from your doctor.
Oh, you mean my pediatrician?
From your current doctor.
So my pediatrician.
You should probably get a new doctor.
But the new doctor might not give me the stickers I like.
You're a full-grown adult.
What if this new doctor doesn't give me candy? Like, am I gonna get Tootsie Roll Pops, Dum Dum Pops, or?
I don't know what kind of candy your possible new doctor might have, Arthur.
I think you're lying to me.
Fine, he has Dum Dum drops, okay?
No, I don't like those. I want my old doctor back. Switch it back for me, please.
We didn't switch. Listen, Arthur, please. You just need to talk to your new doctor and he can go over your results of everything with you in more detail, please.
That seems like a lot of work.
But then you'll get a lollipop and a sticker.
Awesome! I'm gonna go now later, dude.
Oh, God. And you left your key. I'll put it along with the others.
Great you're coming to visit Grandpa while you're in town. I know he's going to be really excited to see you.
I know, it's been way too long. I can't wait to see him.
Grandpa! Hey, it's me. Look who I brought with me.
Oh, Hannah! Oh, so good to see you.
Hi, Grandpa. I want to hear everything that's been going on with you. It's been way too long.
Oh, not much. Wait! I need to tell you about the terrible call I received recently.
Someone treated you terribly? I want to hear all about it.
No, you don't.
Grandpa, are you using the moonlight in the classroom we got you for Christmas?
It was a dark and stormy afternoon. 29.6 on the barometer. I was sitting in my favorite easy chair, doing my favorite crossword puzzle. I had just finished my favorite breakfast. It was 2 eggs over easy, a third of a glass of low-sodium V8 tomato juice, and 3 strips of applewood bacon. I was currently on number 26 across, the word that for the darkness that one sees in one's eyes when they are closed. Eigengrad! When suddenly the phone began to ring at precisely 6:29 and 23 seconds on the clock. Ooh, startled, I woke from my chair. I stood up and slipped on my favorite pair of brown loafers, the ones with the seam between the 3rd and 4th toe on the right foot, taking 6.5 steps towards the wall phone. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. I picked up the phone! On the other end was a man, no more than 28.5 years of age, I should say. He said to me in a hollow voice, "I'm calling to inform you that I can save you 50% on your long-distance bill. Is this Ted?" I replied, "Hi, calling to inform you I can save 50% on your long-distance bill. Is this Ted?" "I'm Ted." He said, "Sir, we have a great offer for you today." I said, "I am not interested in your great offer, as I have informed you 4 times previously. On 4 previous occasions you have called offering me this same offer of 50% off your long distance bill, and each time I have refused and politely declined, as I have recorded on my hot air balloon calendar of 2016. July's calendar, the balloon has a picture of a turtle on it. Turtles are the only animal whose shoulder blade extends past the rib cage."
That's horrible. Why didn't you want me to hear this?
He's brought this up every single time we've met for the past, like, 3 months.
Kidding.
And then he became Mr. Not So Nice Guy as he continued to call me senile. He called me old and doddering. He said I was riddled with osteoporosis. Enraged, my V8 low-sodium tomato juice began to churn in my stomach. My veins popped, and my head began spinning and beating my heart at 130 beats per minute, approximately 50 beats faster than is normal for a Caucasian male of my age. Aghast, I began to become out of breath, and I took 6.5 steps backwards to my easy chair. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Regardless, I sat back down and proceeded to continue my crossword puzzle. I proceeded with 72 down, musical instrument using water. Hydrolophone!
That's horrible. We have to do something.
Grandpa, what was the name of the company?
Fuck if I know. Expect me to remember every single detail? Maybe I should look or something.
Selena, you were so super great in your musical last night. I loved seeing you shine in the spotlight.
Well, I was flat on several occasions and I lost my steps during the dance number. I know it's only community theater and I'm not getting paid or anything, but I just wish I would have done better.
Oh, hello. I love your outfit.
Oh, this old thing. I got this from Goodwill, which helps support their mission for training and job placement opportunities for people in our community. And this shirt I got from an animal rescue site. The proceeds go to feeding and bathing rescued animals.
Hey Pam, your hair looks nice today.
Oh, I wish I had a fancy hairdo like yours and could afford to go to somewhere professional and look so nice. I can only afford to go to that place in downtown West Dallas at $7 a haircut.
Woo!
And then I got the $7 box at Walgreens. I guess you can tell.
Oh, hey Bradley. Lose some weight, look good, man. Yeah, thanks.
I eagerly desire to eat this Passover with all of you before I suffer, for I tell you I shall not eat again until there is fulfillment in the kingdom of God. This is my body. Yes, Peter.
When you say this is my body, do you mean it's actually your flesh?
Peter, does this piece of matzah bread look like human flesh to you?
No, but you said this is my flesh.
And you took me literally.
You can be fuzzy sometimes. We don't know when you're speaking literally or metaphorically.
When I'm preaching, I'm almost always being metaphorical. So, yes, Judas.
Everyone thought you were being literal all the time. Like that time you told the guy to follow you, but he had to bury his dead father.
Yes.
Well, you said, let the dead bury the dead.
That confused everyone.
Yeah, so the father's still just sitting in the living room dead.
Why?
Because the family's waiting for some dead person to come bury it.
I meant let the spiritually dead bury the spiritually dead.
That still doesn't make sense to me.
And remember when you said that if you're angry with your brother, you're guilty of murder?
Yes.
Was that literal or metaphorical?
That was metaphorical, of course. Don't you get it? Anger ultimately leads to murder. Duh.
Wait, but you were angry just the other day.
What?
With the money changers in the temple.
You were tipping over the tables.
And whipping people with a cord.
That is considered righteous anger, which is acceptable. Yes, Mary.
My friend Mary.
Mary of Bethany.
No, I'm Mary of Bethany.
The Holy Mother of God?
No, the Holy Mother of God is my mother.
Mary Magdalene?
The prostitute?
No, there's no evidence that she's a prostitute. This is how rumors get started.
I'm talking about the other Mary.
Is every woman we know named Mary?
Anyway, the other Mary was struggling with impurity. She kept eyeing up this married scribe who wears a very tight tunic. And, well, then she remembered that Sermon on the Mount you gave. You said that if your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out.
And?
Well, she went home and she plucked her right eyeball out of its socket.
being literal.
You never said you were being hyperbolic.
So I've been going all over Israel, preaching in parables, and all of you guys have been taking me literal? Future Christians will be fundamentalist, mind-numb freaks.
With all due respect, if you'd have been a little more clear, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, I agree. Most of the time, people don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Feeling distressed, I need to go somewhere and think.
I hear the Garden of Gethsemane is nice and quiet.
It's dangerous for him to go alone. I'm gonna go tell the guards he's alone and vulnerable.
Have you found it yet?
No, I have looked everywhere for it. It is nowhere to be found.
I can't believe you lost it. It is the main thing that they're coming and paying to see. What are we gonna do?
I've got an idea.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well.
Great party, Mark. This place is bumping. I know, Jacob. We're gonna get laid tonight for sure, boy.
Well, what does it look like we've gotten going over here?
I don't know, Stoked, but it looks like something's going on to me.
You think so, Toad?
I think so, Stoked.
Excuse me, we're having a party here.
A party?
This isn't a party, and we would know as we are.
Officer Stoked!
Officer Toad, the party police!
Okay. So, yeah, was there some sort of problem? Were we too loud?
Well, we did get a call on a 415E.
That's a party disturbance, people. No need to freak out.
And Stoked and myself, the party police, were ordered to come check it out. But it's pretty evident to us that there's no party going on here. This is nothing more than a shindig.
Hold on, guys. We have chips and snacks, we have music, we got people, and this is most certainly a party.
Let's get all the details, shall we? Stoked, check out that party dip. What's your name?
It's Mark.
All right, Mark. Looks like you got party dip over on that table. But you got some over on that table, too. Who bird Mark's cap? What's in the dip?
It's 4 cheese dip.
Stoked, chest it!
Chip. Old-fashioned, stale, probably on sale. Chip. I taste Gouda. Taste jalapeno provolone. Taste 5-year-aged cheddar. That's it.
Seems like your 4-cheese dip only has 3 cheeses, Mark.
Okay, so maybe it's a 3 cheese dip.
Misleading innocent partygoers, Mark, is a party foul. And I'll tell you, in our books right here, Mark, it says right here, lucky for you, our books aren't in line with state standards. Yep. It's just what we do as party police.
Yeah.
Party police! Mustaches!
Okay, so maybe it's only a 3 cheese dip, okay? But I still maintain that this party is hot.
Mark, the party music.
The party music, Mark.
What about the party music?
What are you playing it on, Mark?
My iPhone?
Your iPhone?
My iPhone.
Your iPhone.
Will you stop doing that?
Listen, Mark. You got a party mix?
Yeah, it's a good mix.
Do you know what a party mix is, Mark? A playlist that's created for the sole purpose of pumping things up. One that will have people raising the roof and people shazamming that shit for future party mixes, Mark. One that will have people rocking out with their fucking cocks out, Mark.
Even the ladies.
Especially the ladies, Mark. Well, ladies love to see someone haphazardly dancing around in a daze, and sometimes girls too, if you want to do that, and rub it up all on you and having fun.
Girls do not like that.
I kind of like that.
I kind of like that too.
Adults, get that iPhone in question, please.
So you have no party mix, huh?
I've got music, it's a good mix.
And you're playing those songs in alphabetical order, Mark.
Archie, follow Mark.
That's disgusting.
Look, you see the playlist on here. It's a good mix, right?
Ace of Bases, I Saw the Sign. The Macarena? No.
Those are two songs that aren't party material, Mark.
But the Macarena.
Is intended for wedding purposes only. And only because people's grams can't do any other fucking dance, Mark.
My grams busted her butt when she was twerking just the other day. Not a pretty sight, Mark.
What, her on the floor?
No, she was in yoga pants. Gross.
Alright, okay, look, alright, so bad music, bad snacks, I get it. But these people will all back me up on this, that this is not a shindig and this is most definitely a hopping party.
Really? Excuse me, shindig guests. Has anyone broken anything tonight?
No.
Is anyone smoking pot?
No.
On the playing field and fooling around, has anyone gotten a home base?
No.
Has anyone gotten a third base in a broom closet?
No.
Has anyone at least gotten a second base? That doesn't count when you hit your dog's little Peter when you're trying to rub its belly. Shindig, Mark.
Shindig.
Shindig. You're one step above all these people having a wine party in their living room. You're not a party animal, Mark. Right here it says, you're a party pooper. Nothing else you can do here. Come on, Joe. Sorry.
Come on, all these people. Look, come on, I'm begging you. Help me turn this shindig into a party.
Mark, we're party police. We're not the party ambulance.
Lucky for you, though. You are certified EATs. Emergency amusement technicians.
I'm so glad I keep somehow getting it back.